Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to another day of a Supersize Your Business. Today we are going to apply step 2 of the IDEANCE process to our emotional health and well-being for our organization to supersize into our business. So how are we going to go about doing that? Well, we're going to first identify yesterday we identified an emotional thing or a feeling or an emotion we're experiencing in our business that we want to change or improve or eliminate altogether. I chose fear for my personal life, which also bleeds into my businesses, right? So if I fix it in my personal life, I will repair it and improve it automatically for everything else that I do, which includes supersizing my businesses. So today we're going to jump to step 2. So yesterday we identified what the current situation is. Today we're going to jump over and we're going to focus on what it is that we want, our desired state. Our IDEANCE process is a process we came up with in January for this year's annual challenge, to Be a Better You annual challenge, where we do one thing every day to be a better version of ourselves. And hint, hint, the fastest, easiest way to supersize, grow, and improve your business is to improve you. It's why your best investment is always in yourself, your education, your coaching, your mentoring, your learning, your personal growth, and sharing that and setting that as an example for everybody else in your organization, everyone else you team up with. If everybody is doing just one thing every day to be a better version of themselves, that's exponentially not even I'm sure it's calculatable, but it's a huge impact. It's a huge competitive advantage. And guess what? Your competition isn't doing that. They aren't probably doing personal development. Most of them, back in my day, in my business building, I had a couple decades where it was just business building and learning about different businesses and things. And I was so busy doing that, I wasn't learning the strategies and the systems and the automations that could help me to grow so much faster. And now I do just the opposite. I break things down into the simplest form. I create processes and systems that are tools I have in my toolbox that I can use in my personal life and in my business whenever anything comes up. Because we are not separate entities. We're not a different person in our business than we are in our personal life. So why do we pretend that we are? It just leads to like split personality disorders and things. So I say be you wherever you are and set the example for other people to do the same. And that includes using processes and tools that help us improve how we perform and how we set an example for other people, as well as we can do this on an enterprise level. We can do it for our businesses as well. One of the best things we can do is have common processes, common systems, common tools, common ways of doing things in our organization, because it sets us up for success. And it's repeatable, right? If we have a process we use whenever we're faced with a challenge and everybody in the organization uses it, we'll all use it slightly differently and we'll all make it our own, but we at least have a common language that we're using, a common process, a common system, so we kind of understand how one another are approaching the problem, etc. So today we are focusing on what is it that we want. I picked fear. So what is it that I want with respect to fear in my business, in supersizing and growing my business? Well, my personal life, I don't want to worry about fear. And in my business life, same thing. Unless a bear is chasing me, unless a government entity or something or a law has changed or something outside of us that we have to pay attention to, I don't want to be afraid of it. I want to be building toward what it is that we're trying to create, our purpose, our mission, and I want to be doing that for each of my businesses. I don't want to be worried about the competition, because the truth is, competition's all in our mind. There is no competition if we create what it is that we really want to create in the world. And that's something different and unique and special that will attract the people that we're here for. And attraction is way more fun than chasing after customers or chasing after people and dealing with the wrong people for you. So what is our desired state around the emotion or the emotional topic that we picked yesterday? Yesterday we said, this is what is. Okay, now what do we want it to be? Because that creates a gap that we're going to fill with the rest of the process, the other steps in the IDEANCE process, so that we make sure that by the end of this year, we have created the reaction to the emotional topic, or we've eliminated it, and we just respond in a way after we create and add different steps to our process. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just ask me questions. Otherwise, sit down today, spend 5 to 10 minutes just writing out in a paragraph what it is that you want around this area and this aspect of your emotional health and well-being. Any questions, any comments, any concerns, share in the comments below or reach out to me and I will do whatever I can to help you. Have a great day and I'll of course be with you tomorrow.